King of Field is a national tournament in France, where the best players of the country participate, like Glutonny, Nettoru, Raflow, Flow, and had great invaders like Cat, Miya, Sisqui, Andres FM, Tariq, and Bloom4Eva. We had Cat losing against Lancelot and being eliminated in 17th place, losing against Raflow.
El finés se lo lleva Game 5. Súper tenso hasta el último momento, aunque ha sido un 0-2, y ahí vemos a Lara celebrando por el fondo.
Also, Andres FM or Catapulta 33, losing against Miss Cole and eliminated in 17th place, losing against Leon.
Busca el two-frame, no lo consigue, pues también intenta buscar un salto, una opción más, pero Andrés se mantuvo bastante paciente y es todo ventaja para 4-3 y este es el final del set. Esto es el final del set, 160 de range. Wow. Wow, la verdad. Menudo final. Diplomático, la verdad.
Finally, an unstoppable Miya who beat Tariq and only lost one game against him before the top 8.
Completely control proceedings. They're using that bike expertly and waiting for an F tilt. Instead, it's a neutral B from Roy that's found. Instead, and there we go, great.
Gluto obviously more than happy to do it. Flow is in a dicey spot, considering the fact that they've been up this whole game, considering the fact that one more hit will do it. They just can't seem to secure any of these sweet spots they need to kill a 150% Wario, but that back air is going to be the one that...
Back air and extending with 2 forward airs in a row. The sweet spots have landed at times, but other times it's been okay just to land those sour spots because they've been launching just enough to continue this combo. There we go, the down tilt. Because Houses here, I can do anything I fancy. I'll throw in a taunt and oh, I've lost that game. It is the absolute epitome of taunt into get bodied, and bodied is once again what Gluto almost got there off the back of a sweet spot. Now of all things, the fact that Flow, despite feeling like so dominant for a lot of this game, beautiful down air by the way there from Glutonny, it kind of seems like he's scrambling just that little bit, wants to secure the game before things get out of hand. Obviously Waft was expended earlier, but it will be back in for landing with it there and able just to back Glutonny off, re-establish that neutral, and great air dodge to keep things from spiraling. Oh my goodness, I wasn't quite Gluto be able to find it.
No, he won't, as he rockets off towards the sky. Flow, all of a sudden, has found that Gluto's lost the win condition. Gluto almost finds the kill off the down tilt dash attack, and that could be it, but Flow does keep that jump intact. The back air seals the deal. This is, as I...
A little bit more neutral, but Glutonny unwilling to give up the advantage that's been established the entire game, able to get away from ledge, unable to punish a air dodge, but managing to find an F tilt anyway. The up air has been reliable as anything, but the waft is forever reliable, 40%. Not able to find that killing hit again. Something has to come out, and that something is the invincible back air that Palutena possesses.
Oh, what a lovely string from Super.
The back air, not quite able to find it though yet. Getting back with a great is Raflow, and able to use auto reticle to stomp Young Link off stage. Wanted a down air to punish Young Link's recovery from above, but Young Link evaporated so quickly it felt like, just through Palutena being able to deal with you and you not being able to deal. A forward air comes out, jab jab into that spot dodge there, expecting a retaliation from Raflow, but there we go, forward throw is what's used by Raflow, pulling the bomb.
Like, keep up the same momentum, keep up the same little kind of like a few flowcharts that have been doing the work, but what a lovely ledge trump into a back air, find the exploding flame as well.
Full weight and the invincibility that comes with the back air, able to ensure that Raflow was not touched. Things have started to spiral, and you need to get off this ledge super semi, but you can't even make it back to it, just that little bit too.
Game & Watch is floaty. He's got like frame 2, I think, options that can get him out. So realistically, it comes down to a game of can you out-neutral Mr. Game & Watch? But unfortunately,
able though to do much else as the neutral beat of Game & Watch is just keeping Bayonetta at bay.
And especially Mr. Game & Watch, who would be more than happy to sit there and let you kind of like hit buttons on him while he responds back. And here's the thing, that's a
taking a back air all the way off the back of a witch time on Game & Watch's forward air. A very
Why am I at 50? What just happened? And Miya is really, really good at finding them time and time again. But speaking of real,
once again in the blast zone, Bayonetta needs something to get off ledge. It's the tail of the tape in Game & Watch all the way into the sky, but not able to find anything off it. Great parry there from Miya.
hammering away has taken an entire stock in less than a minute with almost no damage being returned back. Miya, though, trapping you at the ledge with that neutral B, tries to find more. It is neutral.
Yeah. Neutral is what you need, and the F smash off
Oh
of it.
my
down.
god. Sisqi's like weaknesses on show in terms of the character matchup. Like approaching with that minecart, obviously, like it's a Steve staple. Everyone does it. But it also eats charge shots. Oh, never mind. I take it all back. Sisqi's using crêpe salée's character and kill shot, but crêpe salée just can't secure it. Sisqui is in a fight with the demon to stay alive. That could be a punch recovery, but no, it isn't. crêpe salée's in disadvantage. Sisqui takes a...
Steve just swings straight out saying, no, it's fine. I'm just gonna deal with you anyway, and deal with you is exactly what Sisqui nearly was on the receiving end of, and he comes off on crêpe salée.
That it is. Sisqui is just doing what they can to stay alive. You know that charge shot just kind of isn't functioning anymore, but still you charge it nonetheless. crêpe salée finds that diamond sword.
Steve, like no one else I've ever seen at the moment, just dealing so effectively with an up air into a back air to secure yet more damage onto Sisqui, needing something big here, but it's the big hit, 40% extra credit, and you're caught again by the minecart, Dalax.
Yeah, it's looking so bleak. Sisqi's doing what they can because the thing is with Samus, there we go.
crêpe salée with Sisqui wanting to flip the script once again, make that pendulum swing back at Steve here, force crêpe salée to once again establish momentum, and crêpe salée doesn't swing a pendulum, instead swinging a diamond axe, but Samus to catch a roll. You want to get off ledge so desperately when Steve is about, but going too far with it, able to get back on stage thanks to a minecart, but unable to close it out until you simply find a way to do.
It's Bayonetta time. Can she kill before Gluto does the same amount of damage to you? And you can, especially off that.
Percent to kill a little bit earlier than normal because of the rage that's been accrued. Bayo, though, able to just cinch it.
It's going to be rocketing towards a second waft of the game pretty soon. There it is, ready to go, and just sets up straight to the bike.
Slightly more and more into Wario's favor until it was an insurmountable lead for Bayonetta, who lands a simple roll, able just to use that very just basic option. Just get you mix up with something. I'm not going to jump and then swing at you with this and do it. But now Bloom's ledge invincibility is thoroughly gone, and Gluto just able to use.
Makes it back to the ledge safe and sound. Gluto sets up with the bike, doesn't find another kill, but they're both rocketing to being over 150%. That's going to be a kill on that chomp. Game, set, match.
Far away though is Sisqui, wants to set up for a charge shot and almost manages it, reading a jump, but it's the back throw from Palutena that's going to secure the ledge is most lethal when Samus Aran is in control, engaging with one of the play in the game. This is Super Smash Brothers, not Super sit around and have a cup of tea and think about what you might do a little bit later. This is scrapping with your contemporary.
Keeping Raflow at the ledge as much as possible isn't finding much damage, but it's wearing them away. It is a waiting game. It's one of stamina and patience, and Sisqui is playing it well, but just lived that, otherwise I would have had some words.
Yeah, and the words would have potentially not been safe to stream, but that's okay. It didn't quite kill, and not quite kill is the story of them. Quite.
Raflow, again, is patient, is happy, is taking this in their stride and keeping scrapping for now.
Right, and when you're in that percentage deficit, that's what you want to do. You want to be in the face of your opponent. It is category needing a big hit there to finish off this stuff, but preferring to just keep Raflow at ledge, keep gathering that data of what are you going to do when I keep dropping these bombs? What are your mixes? What do you fancy? Do you fancy a trip to the skies, Goddess Alive?
He really is at the moment. He's just going in, charging charge shots, swinging back airs, because he knows that he could make this a 2-stock by catching something stray. And if Raflow's panicking, that stray thing's going to come from anywhere. And what happened? I think working wonders. Sisqui is rocketing up to being the same point that Raflow's at. And just like this, it is a completely even game.
Yeah, rocketing up into the skies there off the back of the screw attack as well. Ledge is where charge shot finds once again on the back foot there in terms of percent. It's only 1.4 in it, but it's what you're going to need, those micro loops, those little hits. And there we go, the screw attack is surely stale at the moment, but that back air is not, and that big hit brings it home, despite how spicy, how
find an opportunity to build it, but I mean, he's not going to have an opportunity for a very long time if the pressure comes up from Miya. Already going across the stage, catching another dash attack. This has been a lot of what Miya's been doing.
Oh. Never mind what
Keep going.
Never mind. Crêpe is kind of just gifting stocks. Just a Miya, you know, I see here, so fair enough. And just off the bucket, yo.
Jesus, the mix-ups, because a lot of times people will be like, oh, you know, am I gonna anvil out of this? What am I gonna do? And he's just like, all right, bucket will beat all of that. So like,
nice.
Who cares?
I have down B now. Oh, with the key as well.
Be able to take full advantage of the fabs.
Yeah, no, I told you, bro. I'm telling you. Okay, finally, Crêpe actually managed to get back to the stage, but the minecart getting interrupted by all the food in the world. Gets a nice grab. And okay, not stopping any like Crêpe's initial approach. And then when he gets involved, it's like, okay, nice. Now you can take some more damage. 129 already, bro.
Yeah, and goes for the up smash twice in a row. Game & Watch.
By Crêpe's initial attack. No up tilts. Just trying to find something on this platform pressure, but you know, Miya's too good at it though. Just escapes from it.
Yeah, and okay.
I think if Miya gets his kill now, he's definitely gonna go for the bucket kill the next stop. Like a super walk, honestly. Yeah, fair into the jab or grab. Very crazy mix up. Fair is so +1 shield. It's insane. Ugh.
Clearing out the spot. Huge combo off the forward. No, it's out of it with this guy over there. Now checking for another F smash into that, but a big combo does take it. You said it earlier. It's that pseudo waft. It's even. So clutch, but once again picks up the bike and caught with his hands full. Again in a grab. Almost enough. Yeah, gets the kill.
Find a way to get back down stage, and Sisqui done a good job of covering it. There's the big F tilt again. The bike set. I was been using bike very well, but can't find the kill right there. But not B.
Love it. Space it out.
Hold on though, these up Bs are getting called out a lot of the time. Sisqi's very, very happy to press that eject button, but you know, can't always rely on it. There's the waft, the patience. Keeping it very simple. Can't find the kill though. And now they're both scrambling, and oh my god,
double parry.
Hey, with the big.
He's got speed. Yeah, great. You know, great tool in the toolkit for Samus.
For sure, better characters who have better options. And speaking of better options, look at the waft. Bikes out of the way of the trouble, yeah, avoids the grab. Sisqui kind of living and dying by it, and not dying just yet until now. The F tilt off the parry eject button, getting punished again. Looking for the edge guard, can't find it. You are in up the range, by the way, so you can't run up shield anymore.
No,
you'll die
sure not.
So,
and oh, that's good damage. 36 damage off that.
He got his permit. He must have.
And this is just like the first game. It's caught with a bike in his hands. That throw animation is pretty long. And forward air up B, you know, miss tech on the wall. But I mean, Luto, he might be the man to do it. I don't know. I've seen crazier things. Not today. Just the neutral air. Simple. Sisqui getting that game, getting that set, and a little bit of a cheat. I think like the mid percent, he doesn't get a lot off of like single hits. He mostly has to find like a bunch of like, you know, okay. That. Not gonna matter if he finds one more stock. Nice missile there. Doesn't let Crêpe get that. And even though, you know, he's not punished by the uppy, but oh, another up. I don't want to cash it in too hard.
Not his birthday yet.
Not his birthday yet. He's like, oh no, man, I can't open it until Christmas. Oh,
okay, trying to grab through something, but can't find it again. Sisqui finding the grab right there. There's the dunk. Okay, back into it. I'm telling you.
Cheers.
definitely starting to snowball a lot. You can see Sisqui starting to falter into crêpe Salée's game plan, trying to get the anvil, the minecart too. Yep, and the autopilot back air. The second one hits, and that's what you have to do. Even
Talk about hitting hard. You're right.
absolutely. There's an air push more way. I love the initial ads from Sisqui as well.
Can't afford to give to Steve. He's okay. That's the right timing for the charge shot versus the minecart, the one where it breaks it. But once again, just back onto the ground. But that time was a little bit too high in the air. Oh, the Zare getting caught by the anvil, and once again another anvil. How many anvils can you get hit by? Oh, we used the, but you know, not the right direction on that air dodge read, and this is gonna be a big punish. Obviously going for that,
but still gonna manage to survive.
Yeah, and
By a thread though, honestly.
Oh, you letting the Gimmer setup? Oh, okay, not quite gonna have the time for it, but just another minecart in the sky. It has that Armada effect where you like sort of trade a little bit evenly with him, but then you know like he just finds like the kill move, and then suddenly you're stuck in disadvantage once. You take a ton of %, and then you can never find the kill on him, and he 3-stocks you. I mean, that's been one of his main tools for getting kills. As well as finding big openings in the early stocks. And footstool down air, that is another air dodge into the hair early. But I mean, this is a just relentless assault from Miya, coming in so strong, catching crêpe Salée's jump once again with the game of the tournament that he can. I like it. Question is, you know, is it deep enough to fight against Miya? I mean, he has an experience to fight a character who is just so difficult to, you know, even retain a semblance of neutral against.
I mean, it's game watch, right? Like, it doesn't matter how good of a guy you are at the game. Like, if you get put in there, there's game watch.
Right when you least expect it, and a back air almost enough to seal it out. One more hit from Miya is all we're looking for this tournament to be his, and that down smash sends crêpe Salee out of the bracket. And
Congratulations Miya for winning the Kings of the Fight, Volume 4. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe.